guitar. What's this? What's up, folks? Sunday morning is coming. Whew. I had a date last night. Can you believe that? Hold on a second. All right, that one don't count. Eight months. It's been 8 months since I had a date. I'd say it was probably a year before that. It was a year. And before that, who knows? Date. Anyways, so the thing is, and here's the thing. So my point of telling you that all of this is how long it's been since I've been on a date, how long it's been before that. Right, we're talking about I've been on like, hey, what are you doing? Let's do something. Okay. That kind of situation. I haven't even been in that. Like, because of online dating, I've had a couple of like blind dates. That turned out to be they turned out to be fun, or the person and I maybe saw each other for a while, but I haven't. It's been such a long time since I've like met somebody and we got to know each other, and then we said, hey, why don't we go out, or why don't we do something, or yeah, let's do something. That scenario itself hasn't happened in years. So here's the thing. I'm trying to express how long it's been, right? Because Friday, my phone blew up. And literally, the guy that hasn't been on a date in God knows how long had two girls asking him out at the same time. At the same time, literally, my phone was, what are you doing tomorrow? By two different women at the same time. It just blows my mind. That's how, that's God's sense of humor there, right? That's God's sense of humor. So I had to turn one down. And I turned the one down that I didn't know, that I've known. We've been communicating, online, Instagram type stuff. And finally decided, or she finally decided that we should meet. And every day up until that day, I would have been available. But I actually know somebody in person and who decided to ask me out, and I went with her because I actually know her and like her and have met her in person. And that's what I wanted. Life, man, life. I tell you. So that's my current romantic situation, I guess. Okay. Don't make boring videos, man. Okay, I won't. Next thing is Nanowrimo. Nanowrimo, today is Nanowrimo Day. Oh my gosh. Day 12. Man. I gotta crank out some words today. I don't know. Like, my ass can't take it. I broke 13,000 words yesterday. I had a bad day Thursday. As far as writing goes, Thursday was a good day. I went to my meeting, and that takes place at 6:30. I get off work, I go straight there, so I don't jump on the computer right away and start writing. So by the time I got done and grabbed a bite to eat, I pulled up here and just wrote on my phone. I ended up putting out almost 600 words on my phone. The next night, which was Friday, I got called into HR for some bullshit, man. Complete bullshit. I got an ass chewing in HR for something that was completely wrong. And I'm glad that I kept my cool about it. I didn't lose my cool. I've known to lose my cool. I've lost jobs for being falsely accused of something and then ended up telling people to fuck themselves. But I kept my cool and I tried to explain myself, and I just said, that's absolutely not true. That's not what happened. It's not true. That other thing that didn't happen to me, or wasn't me, that happened, and I'll handle that because it was one of my troops, one of my team members. I'll address that. But this other bullshit, I didn't say bullshit. Well, I wanted to though. So to be falsely accused of something, or assume there was a false assumption of what I was doing, or it's a bullshit. To have that weight heavy on me when I got, like, I still think I have a headache. I'm trying to let it go. But so I was not having a good night, and I barely cranked out 500 words that night. And so yesterday I had all day. I think I got 1,000 words yesterday. I was really stuck. I had to kill this character, and I didn't know how to kill him. How did I know who was gonna kill him. It was a promise made in the previous book, so, but I wasn't quite sure how it was gonna unfold. But it's funny the direction Pierre is going, and he's going into this downfall, and it's like, I started this chapter that I wrote, not this chapter, this part of the book, not really. So if you read Marisol Rivera, in the end I give this description of Pierre and how he's driving the Jeep and he gets shot. That's the beginning of a story. I didn't know where it was going from there. I wrote that excerpt, right, that few paragraphs, so that I would have like a lead into the next book. So if somebody read Los Chocolates and then they read Marisol Rivera, and then they're like, ooh, I got to get this next book. So I wrote a little bit of the next book that I had no idea when I was going to start. I honestly thought I was going to start it next year. But that little introduction, I thought, oh, that's cool. I'll work something out. And I had no idea where that was going to go. And it's there. It's there. It's done. I got to put some finishing, some details in. I left out a part that I kind of wasn't sure about. And now I know what I want to do. I want to go back. But it's super, these stories are just coming along. I'm finishing up the second one. I haven't even started on him traveling to Cuba. I might take him back. He's gonna end up in Africa. I don't know why I chose Africa, but I do know why. Anyway, so 13,000 words. That's where I'm at. Nanowrimo. Today is Paleo Keto Day Challenge. Keto 30-day challenge, or maybe just lifestyle change. But today is day 28. It's 4 weeks straight. 4 weeks straight of no sugar, no grains, no legumes, like 98% dairy free. There were some cheese slices slipped in there. But the thing about eating cheese is that it doesn't kick me out of ketosis, so I can stay on my fat-based diet and have a slice of cheese every now and then. I'm literally talking like 1 slice of cheese or 2 slices of cheese on a burger a week. 2 of those were mistakes. I got the burger at work, and they assumed that I still wanted cheese, so they gave me cheese, and I was like, I'll eat it. Leave it there. I can take it back. No, I'll eat it. And then probably the other 2 were me going to Five Guys and getting a bacon cheeseburger, and knowing that I could just order a burger without cheese, but I ordered it with cheese anyways. So that's my current status. 28 days. I'm 2 days away from a 30-day challenge. I'm gonna do 30 days, and then we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna hit day 30 in the middle of this week, and I'm not even gonna know it, and I'm just gonna keep going. And I'm not gonna realize what day I'm on probably until next weekend, because I know Sunday will put me at 5 weeks. Next Sunday put me at 5 weeks. 5 times, it's 35 days. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm feeling better. It's funny, the things you notice are the things like you don't notice. You know, that makes sense. You don't notice how much better you feel in most cases, or a lot of cases, right? You don't realize how much better you feel. It's when you start to reintroduce the things. When you reintroduce, for me, sugar or corn, I really feel the difference. That's when you notice the difference in your diet. And for most people, it's, a lot of people want to be skinny. They want to be lean. And that can be the case, but you won't feel good. You won't be healthy. So, I don't know. I'm trying not to be that guy anymore. I'm not Primitive Dave. I'm just me. I'll take care of myself. If you have some questions, if you want some help, I can give you some guidance. But I don't know if I'll ever stop talking about it, but I'm definitely done trying to coach people on it. I coach myself. That's it. Anyways, 2 chicks at the same time. Nanowrimo, word count 13,199, and 28 days super clean eating and feeling great. And this one, I don't know what this one is yet, but I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go have some coffee. I appreciate you folks coming, tuning in, etc. Oh, also, I'm done with ads. I'm sorry about all the ads you've ever had to watch. I'm done with them.